Mondo, Tulsa.
Mondo, Tulsa.
Mondo, Tulsa.
Ayo, the New Genre Festival happens every year, celebrating all things performance art, and I've been known to do a little art myself, mainly those menus that you can color when you go to Denny's. So when I heard about going out there, I thought it would be a great opportunity to don on my artist cap and test the waters of performance art. And there was a lot to be tested, let me just tell you. The thing about artists sometimes is that you have to figure out their media and why it works for them and everything. Local artist Lindsay Allgood uses her feet to help her create her art. She sews thread through the dead callous portions of her feet. Yeah, you know that portion of your feet in the bottom whenever your wife says, could you rub my feet? You're like, I don't really want to touch your feet. Yeah, that part. Yeah, it's kind of cool what she does with it because she definitely wins the award for most creative use of feet during the festival, because at the end when she's standing there with all this thread running through her feet and she's taking it out and you can explore the space, you really start to wonder, what was it that I've just watched? What have I seen? What has taken place? And isn't that the point of performance art? Really? I don't know.
Mondo, Tulsa.
I always wanted to be a concert pianist. Then I discovered what I was really good at. Lounging around. Mainly in other people's spaces. Eating food in red velvet chairs, that sort of thing. And going to the theater! Right before you go in, you get a little pep talk, which is great, because it quickly becomes something a little otherworldly. Kind of freaked me out a little bit. And then, I always appreciate the female form, you know I do. And then there's also death-defying acrobatics, which had me on the edge of my seat. And these guys who dance around with flypaper on their heads. Oh! And yes, there wasn't a presence. There was a presence by the female anatomy.
Mondo, Tulsa.
Overall, folks, this show was the best. Under Polaris, a woman dances with a bear, meets elk, and I learned so many interesting things about performance art. And you have a chance to learn some more things this Saturday, March the 19th. Check it out. If not this year, then there's always next year, folks. Boo!